balls and take his shots.
Wells, the backup is in. Brady, deep shot downfield for Julio Jones at the 30. Holds it in. But a big gain to Julio.
Watch this catch. You want to know why he's one of the greatest to ever do it?
First and goal for the 5. Brady. Evans. Did he catch it? Yes, sir. Touchdown.
This is pretty good. Watch this catch, just falling backwards, one-handed. But Mike, what happened was the Buccaneers were just bludgeoning the Cowboys defense.
Ingram this time. He's got another big hole, and Mark Ingram's trying. Ball is loose. Oh, there's a big fight for it. The Bucs say they have it. There's a fake. Pressure up the middle. Winston, there he goes. Going deep, down the field. Intercepted. Jamel Dean with a terrific pick.
See again, both backers on the edge, showing Berlitz.
It's blocked. Brady looking, firing, going deep for the end zone. It's caught for the touchdown. Rashad Perriman.
That short slant is Michael Thomas's route.
Winston again, just firing now, and it's picked off again. Mike Edwards has it. Edwards looking for the end zone. One man to beat, and Edwards is going to go for the touchdown.
Those are the guys now that are starting to pick it up.
From midfield, pressure picked up. Mahomes throwing. Oh, he threw an interception. He threw it across his body and across the field. And on the return, Sean Murphy Bunting, who had played almost no defense in the first 3 games, with a nice return here, has it out of bounds around.
2nd and 10. Brady going deep and caught by Evans. Contested catch, beautiful grab, 12-yard line over Marlon Humphrey.
Drop it, it's not worth it. Out of bounds or big plays.
Evans at the bottom. The deep threat. He's not looking that way, but there's a big catch to the 37 by Otten. Gets on his feet and he takes it to the 32.
You've got 3 plays. If you throw them quickly, don't want to try and scramble around or anything. Just throw it away if it's not there right away.
Here's the snap to Brady. Fakes to Fournette. He throws. It's caught. It's in for the touchdown. Incredible. Tampa Bay takes it 60 yards.
Picked on twice, but what a play call.
Cade Otton, the first touchdown by a tight end this year at Tampa Bay.
You're exactly right. You missed that Gronk guy, but how different did that offense look on that drive all of a sudden?
Smith, he's going to run it himself. He's running out of time instead. He fumbled it. Ball's loose. And the Bucs recover.
Wow.
White. Nice patience, and he's free. Rashad White, one man to beat, and he shoves him down. He just threw Diggs out of the club here in Munich. Gain of 28.
I hope he makes a few plays. We could talk a little bit more about him today.
Here's White. Rashad White across midfield. Finally forced out of bounds.
Yeah, they've had a hard time getting him with just the one target, the one reception. He's had the biggest play of the game so far for the Bucs, 14 yards.
There he is, makes the grab, and a contested catch, and a beauty. 22 yards.
Boy, this ball is about the only place that Tom Brady could really throw that in order to give Evans an opportunity to be able to make that play. He has to go high to try to thread the needle between 2 defenders. Adebo's just sitting on it, not really understanding the situation of the game.
That's a 44-yard penalty. Brady, end zone, touchdown, Bucs. Cade Otton. Dalton down the middle. Hill! Incomplete.
He runs a great route off the line of scrimmage to give Brady a place to go.
Here's one for Jones. What a grab.
Ball was inside. It's not where Brady wanted to put it. Julio Jones is expecting that more back shoulder, but for him to adjust.
It's 3rd down. Underneath, and touchdown, Rashad White.
extra point to come.
Penalties have really hurt them. That's part of the story, too. And Tompkins sneaks through with a pretty big hole. That's a good start up across the 45. And a big return.
Who he has watched for most of his career. Pressure on here. He gets hit from behind. It's a free ball. And Devin White's got it. On the run, he is chased down by Trey McBride. So the pressure comes. A Todd Bowles specialty. Anthony Nelson forced it out. White recovers. It'll be a three-way tie with 2 to go. If the Bucs can't come back from down 10. Fournette on the edge. Leonard, Fournette breaks a tackle into open space. Fournette down the sideline to 30. Inside the 25. And by far the longest play of the night for the Buccaneers. Has them in good field position. Brady throws Rachaad White. Can he get there? Yes, touchdown. The rookie out of Arizona State. Back in the desert. And they'll pitch it. Oh, and the pitch is on the ground and recovered. It looks to be by the Buccaneers. William Golston's down there and he's got it.
Recovered by the defense.
Unbelievable.
This is the old flip 90. Fake the inside run, pitch it to the outside, and the rookie Keontae Ingram just unable to hold on.
It'll be a 40-yard field goal attempt for the win. Zach Trinner snaps it. Jake Camarda holds it. This for a come-from-behind win for the Buccaneers. Operation perfect. And the Buccaneers with a Christmas gift to their fans. An overtime victory from down 10 with 10 minutes to go.
Chin playing down there in that nickel spot. You see him there again.
Brady loading up, going deep. Evans is open. He's got it. In for the touchdown.
They're starting to get on the same page at the right time.
Third down here. All day. Brady letting it fly. Evans is open again. He's got it. Evans inside the 10 and he scores. I think they're back. Panthers drop. Brady going deep. Evans again. He's got it. Number 3.
Just regardless of who they put on him on the outside, they just do not have an answer today for Mike Evans, who's gone completely insane.
Blitz coming. Picked up. And Darnold hit. Ball is loose. Who's going to get it? Bucs say they've got it. They do.
10th play of this Tampa drive. It's a blitz from Dean Pease. Brady lofts it for the end zone, and it is the 50th touchdown of Kyle Rudolph's career. Ritter. Oh, he tried to fling it. That just slipped out of his hands, and the Bucs will take it away. It belongs to Devin White. Just completely slipped out of the hand of Ritter.